Now on to new developments in the Cultlike group that has been linked to multiple murders across the country. And today, the leader of that group was ordered to be held without bail in a Maryland court.
Jack Lasota from Berkeley was arrested on Sunday, along with two other members of the Zizian group. ABC 7 News reporter Leslie Brinkley has the latest on this bizarre case.
3 suspects appeared in a Maryland courtroom Tuesday morning facing gun and trespassing charges, but they have apparent ties to a cult-like group called the Zizians with Bay Area connections. Prosecutors said 34-year-old Jack Lasota from Berkeley appears to be the leader of an extremist group known as Zizians that has been linked to 6 murders in 3 states. Also appearing alongside Lasota were Michelle Zajko from Pennsylvania and Daniel Blank from Sacramento. The 3 were arrested in Maryland over the weekend. AP reported they wore gun belts holding ammunition and possessed several weapons. A state attorney said Lasota previously faked her own death, leading her Bay Area family to declare her dead from a San Francisco Bay drowning a few years ago. The Zizians have ties to a 2022 murder in Vallejo and an attack on a landlord there. Suspect Michelle Zajko's parents were found murdered in Pennsylvania that year as well. Then in January of this year, the Vallejo landlord Curtis Lind was found murdered. Zizian member Maximilian Snyder was arrested and charged in what prosecutors say was a plot to prevent Lind from testifying in court. Snyder's fiancée, Teresa Youngblood, was then arrested in Vermont a few days later for killing a Border Patrol agent, and a passenger in a car was also killed. Snyder will be back in court in March in Solano County. Known as Ziz, Lasota publishes a blog about ending the human consumption of animals and espouses a theory that 2 hemispheres of the brain can hold separate values and genders that want to kill each other. A UC Berkeley professor who teaches a class on cults says cults are now inside homes online.
When we talk about cults, we're really talking about forms of belief that disrupt our social equilibrium. But there's no legal definition for cults.
A North Carolina landlord told ABC News that Lasota lived in a condo on his property recently with the Ziz member who died in the Vermont shooting. Police records indicate Blank was Zajko's housemate in Vermont. The connections are under further investigation. Lasota asked the judge in Maryland to be released, saying she didn't have the means to travel. She also requested a vegan diet. The judge denied bail, citing concerns about her being a flight risk and a danger to public safety. Lasota, Blank, and Zajko will be back in court on March 24th.